Day 2. Wow, you can hear it in my voice. Day 2. I've been in your waters. It is day 2 of the Faux Pas Lodge Invitational. Yesterday we had a so-so day. Caught a few nice trout. Surprisingly caught a big cobia, about 22, 23 pound cobia on light tackle, which was really fun. The wind is up really high today. I think what we're gonna do is head down to Southwest Pass and go fish at some of the jetties down there with some live croakers on the bottom. Hopefully we'll catch some big trout. I've never been down there before and fished, which will be cool. Hopefully today the wind will shut down, even though it's the land forecast is calling for like 15 to 20. Maybe it'll shut down outside and we can go do some rig fishing, maybe go try and catch some red snapper or mangrove snapper. So we're stoked. Today should be fun. I'm excited about it. So we're here, second day, rock and roll. Mouth of Southwest Pass on the east side of the rocks. Yeah. Some uncharted territory for us. Just trying to figure this out. Big cobia jumped out the water. Show that feet. What's the depth here? 28 feet. There's a ledge. The rocks start like right here. So we just got down here to the jetties at the end of Southwest Pass. It's a first for me, first for T. Ryan, have you been down here?
Yeah, but you know, so long ago, it's like brand new to me, so I don't really, not too familiar with
So we've heard about it, never fished it, so trying to come down here and learn a little bit. And looks like there's a bunch of dirty water on top, cleaner water underneath. So we're gonna try and catch some big trout. We had some issues with our bait well, so some of our bait died, which is a bummer, but we've got some of it. We've also got a cast net, so we can go cast net and go cast net some big finger mullet or something like that if we need to. So we're gonna see, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens.
Carolina rig, about a 2-foot leader. This little Gamakatsu hook. And I'm gonna go with a live croaker on the bottom and wait for a big old thump and hopefully catch like a 7-8 pound trout. Gotta dream big. If there's anywhere to do that, it's down here in Venice, for sure.
A big shark.
Big old hardtail, also known as a bluefish.
I think. Could be wrong.
I wanted him to croak for you, but he's gone silent. Superstitious? Yeah, actually, yeah. Very superstitious. For example, you don't put water in the bait bucket before you throw the cast net, otherwise you won't catch any bait. But if you throw the cast net first, then you'll catch bait, then you fill the bucket up with water, then you put the bait in the bucket. You see?
I think superstition is ridiculous.
I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. If I see a thunderstorm like brewing up in the distance or something like that, I don't know, for some reason I feel like that can result in fish. There he goes, it's moving. Yeah, it's quiet.
That's a red.
moving a lot more than a drum would.
What if it was a gigantic triple tail?
A jack. Well,
Pretty fish.
pretty fish, but not a fish that in Louisiana you would call something that is good to eat. And they get really big, they're really, really fun. It's pretty cool, it does show you kind of the diversity of the fish that are here. I mean, we have Mississippi River's right there. This is Southwest Pass. And there's big trout you can catch. I mean, you literally catch everything here. This is a saltwater fish, it's not a freshwater fish, so cool, but obviously not what we're looking for. Yeah. Feels like a bluefish. Well, we are going to leave Southwest Pass in the rocks. We fished over there for a bit, caught that one small little jack. We're gonna go out now and go try and do some rig fishing, and then probably hit the trout back in a little bit. Okay. I wonder if we should go upwind and then send things back towards the rig. Well, no, we can go on the side of the rig.
Hold on, I think I got bottom. What? I think I'm on the bottom. This isn't gonna work. 10 ounces of weight, still can't get to the bottom. Too much tide.
No, you fishing dead on the bottom.
Let him eat that.
Oh, you got it. You're on?
Red snapper! Hey, look, red. Something. No, we can start with that. I'm gonna mess around here and get kind of lofty now, huh? Oh yeah, get the net.
Where is the cobia? He's shaking his head. Fuck him.
Whoa!
Doubled up.
Cobia. Is that one legal?
You might, it's supposed to be 16, I think.
You good?
Oh, wow. Wow.
You see what happens when you try to chum?
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm gonna catch another one, god dang it! Yeah, brother, found a few snapper right here, right there. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm excited.
Can't say that for you.
Sorry.
My name is Ryan Jacob, and I forget that the camera's on all the time. We're definitely not pros at this, but this is at least some fun, considering how windy it is. Decent one or no?
Too small.
Stopped over at this rig, or this little bitty, looks like an old wellhead, playing around with some snapper. The wind is blowing like insanely bad. So out the west, which is the worst wind I think in Louisiana really that you can fish regardless of where you're at. So
I just think there's a lot more snapper here than they give us credit for, because the commercial guys get to catch thousands and thousands of pounds, and recreational guys get 2. Doesn't make any sense.
thought he was better, but
That might be a big ass cobia. Be running.
Give him some more drag.
That might be a cobia.
I'm gonna have to follow that fish.
a prop other one. Yeah, put the prop down. All right, let's go. Ah! I know one thing, I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is definitely a good way to kill time.
Wind's blowing how it is. Trout spots are probably not very productive, so what better way to kill time than try and catch something that we don't know what it is yet. Yeah man, that's called fishing. Go to the deck, go to the deck, go to the deck, go to the deck. Come on, go. Come on.
You never know though. I'll be a goddamn yellowfin.
Jeez. Everybody say the damn S word.
Oh, there's a shark.
It is Shark Week right now.
Starting to get pretty expensive.
Shark Week is getting to be ridiculous, but just having some fun and killing some time. Where's those weights at?
Joke the whole time.
Thomas.
You like that?
I don't know, you can do that.
Call the National Guard! Big ol' red.
Red fish or red snapper?
Red fish.
Can you land this fish for him? Land it.
Why don't you just net him?
Why don't you bring him over to me? Put me in a tune. You hear him drumming?
You hear him
That's
drumming?
why they call him a drum.
All right, buddy, calm it down.
Sounds like y'all two.
He's got a deep sounding drum. I was hoping that was something worth keeping. He gone.
We're back at camp now. We're about to go weigh the fish, see what other kind of weights were turned in, relax, probably have some dinner. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. Caught a cobia yesterday on a 6-foot jigging rod with a Shimano Corrado on a matrix shad. You want to weigh these fish in?
Kleo Blue, chairman of the 23rd annual Faux Pas Lodge Invitational.
And so how did y'all get started with Faux Pas? What made y'all want to start the tournament?
23 years ago, we used to go fish 3 days in the Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo for years. And then when my dad got rid of his large boat, we wound up building or buying a camp in Venice Marina, a barge. So coming here and our home base now, instead of being mobile with the bigger boat, we decided that you know, we still gonna fish that weekend. So a lot of people, oh, we gotta throw our own, we gotta throw our own. So we just wound up putting it all together and threw our own.
How many entries did y'all have the first year of the tournament?
The first year we wound up having like 30 boats fish it, and now in our 23rd year we have over 150 boats fish.
Wow. Are there any specific goals towards really growing it, or are y'all just kind of happy with throwing it every year and whatever kind of happens is going to happen?
With the majority of our boats being a day boat, not something you can sleep on, they need to have, you know, a place to stay, restaurants to eat, all of that good stuff. So 150 boats puts a pretty big strain on the infrastructure around here, between Cypress Cove and Venice Marina.
Do you think, are there more guys fishing offshore than inshore, do you think, or is it kind of almost a 50-50?
It's, you know, with red snapper being so big on bay boats now, you know, it's probably leans a little bit more to the inshore side, but the offshore side's big too.
Well, I know there's categories. You got speckled trout, redfish, flounder, and I know that
king mackerel, cobia, and red snapper for rig. And then we have tuna, dolphin, wahoo for offshore.
I did see marlin, so is that a rare thing for people to turn into marlin?
The Blue Marlin Award is just a tag and release only, win a trophy only. Actually, one of the records, and it's a big fish for the summer, is a 198-pound yellowfin.
Wow.
So that's really a fish you only see during the wintertime.
You've told me a little bit about Wish the Fish. I think that takes place on what, the Wednesday before the actual tournament starts?
Correct.
So what is Wish the Fish, and what made y'all want to get involved with that?
So Wish the Fish is a good friend of mine and her cruise, a nonprofit where she takes underprivileged children fishing. So here in Venice we have 10 guides that stand in line to donate their time, their fuel. They won't take money. These guys really, you know, they lend their boats, their expertise, the whole deal, to take 2 kids per boat. We'd probably have another 5 to 8 guides that would do it if we would let them. That's really the highlight of the rodeo.
It's a great event, and we're excited to be down here, and
Absolutely.
we're happy
I'm glad you guys came.
Yeah, happy to be involved with this, and we're looking forward to it for next year. So
absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for having
Appreciate
me.
it. Yeah, absolutely. That is it for Faux Pas. We had an absolutely great time. Kleo and everybody over there at Faux Pas Prince put on one hell of a tournament. You can't really ask for a better weekend. We had a great time. We're really looking forward to doing this next year, and we really hope that you enjoyed this episode of TidalTV. If you like this kind of content, stay tuned for more. We've got a lot more coming at you, and we'll see you next time.